with those two suspects in jail, what agency was supposed to be responsible for the women left behind?
Yeah, it's a question ABC 15 investigators have been working to answer throughout the day today, and new tonight, we're getting to the bottom of it.
While Paul Peterson and associate Linwood Jeanette sits in jail, the pregnant women at the center of their alleged adoption scheme sat here, inside the same East Valley apartment police raided more than a week ago.
They're wondering, how are they going to be fed?
Low on food, money, and without their cell phones. It's a situation ABC 15 alerted the governor's office to on Wednesday, prompting a quick response.
We have an adult protective services program that's going to assist with these women.
But who was supposed to be taking care of these pregnant women and their children in the first place?
They're not here illegally. There's no reason for them to leave.
Last week, DPS, the Arizona AG, and the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, all part of the investigation. But it seems no one was in charge of taking care of the most vulnerable people caught in the middle. Each of the agencies today directing us to the other to find out what the plan was for these women who aren't from here and don't speak the language.
I certainly see them as victims in this situation.
The governor might, but right now the state doesn't. Charges in Arizona involve access fraud, so technically taxpayers are the victims. Last night, police dropped off much-needed supplies to the women. Today, we're told nonprofits are pitching in to help, but we're left to wonder, would any of this have happened if these women had never spoken out?
Yeah, they need almost everything.
Just before going to air, DPS called, telling us that they check on the women regularly, but they rely on local police and nonprofits to help. They say they contacted one prior to the arrest last week, and they're working on getting cell phones back to the women. We'll let you know what happens next. In the newsroom, Courtney Holmes, ABC 15, Arizona.
We got the Consulate General of the Marshall Islands on the phone today. He said he sent help to the valley. Who, how, or what assistance that is, he wouldn't answer. Before hanging up on one of our reporters, he said, quote, "We take care of our own." The island nation is about halfway between Hawaii and Australia. About 53,000 people are spread across 1,100 tiny islands. The Marshall Islands have a unique agreement with the U.S. where citizens can come here and stay as they please with no limits on their stay.